Okay, last but not least, where are we? Taurus. Oh, okay, Taurus. The original Taurus. Before they changed it from the 13th zodiac. May 14th, June 19th, the bull, kidney, thymus, Friday, Venus, copper, jasper, emerald, and alexandrite. Remember, this is before they changed it. What was it? The Aztecs or something. Before they changed it from the original 13 over to the 12. Okay, and I'm going to start off with the tarot first. All right, what can we get? Let's see, Taurus here. Oh, I've picked up some deep energies from that before, previous to this. And there's some stuff going on with Tauruses out there. I don't know if this is you, it pertains to you, but whatever it is, I hope you're on the good side of things. Yes. Okay. We've got the Chariot, also known as Cancerian. This could be authoritative figure. This could be you yourself. That's maybe got it in your chart, or you're on the cusp somewhere there, or you know somebody that's a Chariot. So it's got the purple. To me, it's like the moon in the background there. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars. So luck could be on your side right now. 5, 6, 7 is the number of the Chariot. That's also like Jupiter as well. If you flip, okay, if you do 2 and a 1, okay, that is the symbol for Jupiter. But if you flip it, it could also be the symbol for 7. If you do the little, you know, the little line people put through 7. It's weird because I remember starting doing that when I was really young, and I don't know why I put that line through it. It's the same with the 0 and a line. I don't know if that's a specific message for somebody, but anyways, moving forward, you've got red and blue. So you've got the throat chakra and you've got the root chakra. So this is somebody in control of both. They have their reins on both. Okay. And this is water energy. So that could be control of their emotions. Very well could be. This could be you or somebody that you know that's really close to you. You've got a king of coins in the upright. This is a man that's business oriented. He can also be a father figure, but doesn't have to mean he has any kin. He can know a lot of children, but it doesn't mean he has any kin. He's cloaked in purple, so he sees a lot. Very good at envisioning certain things, which could mean that he's tapped into his manifestation skills, like beyond normalcy. Maybe you created your own business from the ground up. This Cancerian or this Chariot energy could be somebody that you're communicating with. Very well could be. You've got your shoes of blue, so you have no problem speaking. You have no problem talking, saying it as it is, and you also wear a freaking crown of purple as well. So you're all in the third eye energy, or maybe your third eye's lit, or maybe it's supposed to be lit at this time. What else do we got for Taurus? Like I said, this could be you or somebody you know. The star energy. Okay, Taurus, if this is you, congratulations, you're doing well. Doing a little bit of skinny dipping maybe, or just stepping in a pool. I don't know if it has anything to do with pottery. Maybe you enjoy doing pottery. Maybe that's how you tap in, like the spinning of the wheel and the molding and shaping. Maybe that's how you approach life. You mold and shape what's around you and you create. So you've managed and you've been led by whether or not you're spiritual or you're even aware of who's helping you on the other side, you're aware of the guidance. You listen to your gut instincts. You speak highly of yourself and what you do. You have no problem wearing that crown, like the crown chakra. You have no problem. You're cloaked in pink, and then you have like a little veil of green. So you do things with good intention. And even if you look over here, this is a man that comes from a loving home mixed with a bit of authority, and then on the other side here there's love as well. So I mean, generally a good man. He could be the one making decisions as well. The star, so that's 5, 6, 7, that's 17. 17, 1 and 7 is 8. Star card, the 8. So you got 7 and 8 in a row. So you're headed on your right path and you're doing things. A lot of the chaos and conflict is cutting down. I'm just going to start the card here so I can plug my phone in quick. All right, a lot of the chaos, if this is tilted, I apologize in advance. A lot of the chaos has subsided, which is a good thing. Let's see if I got that. Yeah, charging. Good. It's subsided. So you got chaos and conflict, and there is a nice, what is that, a falcon? No, do we have falcons? Whatever that was pretty. Distracted easily. Ooh, like a bird. 5 of clubs in reverse. Okay, so there was a lot of fighting going on, and I've got the yellow, and I've got the root chakra here. So solar plexus, and you've got the root chakra. So that could be your inner child, or maybe the child version of you. Maybe you still embody that. That's why you're good at manifesting. You're tapped in with your third eye. And then you've got the root chakra, a lot to do with like who you are, what you stand for. And there could be a lot of people fighting over your gifts. Or this could be, you could be the person fighting for somebody else's gift. If that's the case, Taurus, I highly suggest be careful with that. Because whoever you're messing with is well aware of what you are doing. Okay. What else can we get for Taurus? Oh. Okay. Okay, 6 of coins in reverse. Not so eager to give up any of your position or your knowledge or your valuables or your money or anything like that. You've got your hand in a fist, and you're a little reluctant, which is unfortunate because this person's like a lime green. They're cloaked in lime green and yellow. So if this is you, Taurus, you have the capability of being tapped in. And then we got the sun in reverse. So hopefully you're not looking at this star energy, this masculine energy, this person. He's either a business owner or is very good at saving money or well to do, or he's built a bunch of things, and hopefully you're not looking at them with any type of jealousy or envy, because then you're just denying yourself. And how do you know that this masculine over here, okay, how do you know he's not going to just share with you? Why you got to take shit, right? So if this is you, or if this is somebody you know, there's no need to steal. There's no need for conflict. Don't be a bully. I know you probably heard that as a Taurus before. I'm not trying to be cheesy, but if you're a bit more firm and strict, let's say you're a parent and this is one of your children and they're grown-ass adult and you're feeling a certain way, just be careful with that. 7 of cups in reverse. So you don't feel like you have a lot of options, or maybe there's not a lot of options to choose from at this time, depending on whatever decision you want to make. Maybe you feel like you don't have any options to get tapped into your inner child, or that part of you is gone. That's bull. You have more than enough time. Do so. Even if you only had a fucking day to live, what would you do with your life? Would you want it this way? Or do you want it this way? Okay? Because clearly, whoever's out here, the star, this king of coins, if this is you, Taurus, I apologize. Or if this is somebody you know, like they don't seem to want to fight. I mean, they'll stand up for themselves, but they don't seem to want to fight. Can we get more on the star card? What's the star energy? Because I'm a little bit nosy. Taurus, don't hide anything. Do not feel shame. Okay, if anybody's making you feel a certain way. This Ace of Clubs in reverse. This could be symbolic for your masculinity. If somebody's making you feel less masculine. But the world's in the upright. So you do have access to the guidance and the spirituality or anything that you need, your manifestation skills and all that. You have access to what you need. War's off. War is off. Bull. Whether this be you or somebody else, the war is off. It doesn't need to be in the lower chakras. It doesn't need to be that way. That doesn't mean that doesn't need to be what's important. That's what needs to heal. So from solar plexus down, you've got this in the reverse. That's your solar plexus, right? And then you've got your manifestation skills. He's all in purple. Okay, that's your third eye. So that's activated, but then the solar plexus is in reverse. And then this could be symbolic for phallic, like a masculine energy. And if it's in the reverse, then that could be the sacral, which is orange. It's funny this is in orange. Yeah. And you're surrounded and cloaked, pardon the boobies. You're surrounded and cloaked in red, which is your root. So I'm seeing a lot of the lower work to be done, okay? if that helps. Can I get a past life oracle card? Okay. Past life oracle card for Taurus. Sun's coming out. The clouds are clearing. Maybe you've gone through whatever storms you need to. Anybody that's trying to tell you to drop something that you brought to attention, make sure that you are not doing it for them. If you're going to drop it, it's your free will choice. But if you want to speak about it, you have the right to do so. Health. You're worried about your health? Or this is somebody you know? No, this is definitely an energy of Taurus needing some sort. This is a female energy. Health. This could be a lesson that's not been learned, and it could have to do with the sacral energy that's been passed down, and nobody gets to tell you to shut up. Nobody gets to tell you, no, you can't talk about that. If you need to speak your truth from the past hurts that you have, find somebody you could trust, somebody that's loyal to you, and tell them the truth. Tell them how you feel or what you've gone through that you've held in for so many years, because that could be creating a health issue. This is a lesson. This is passed down. These are past life oracle cards. So something you didn't learn from before. And if this is a reoccurring cycle, you need to be able to speak your truth. You need to be able to get this in the upright. Okay? You need to be able to be generous with yourself even. And not worry about the sexual side of it. If you feel any shame, or if somebody shamed you, or if that's something that's been suppressed, or something that was done to you in the past. If you're passing this kind of negative energy onto another person, let's say this King of Coins, okay, or you're the King of Coins and somebody's passing this on to you, the lessons do need to be learned. You cannot learn them. It's fine. It's free will. What I'm saying is it's something that will continue down the line. Okay, what else can we get for Taurus? Please. Maybe wear emerald. Oof. Whoa, okay. That's a lot all at once. Okay, so a bunch of cards came out. The one that stayed in my hand, the card that stayed in my hand, or whoever's playing cards or playing a hand, was Mother. Okay? If you had an issue with your mother in the past and it wasn't resolved, or something transpired there, and then you have a son or daughters, and see how she's reading to them, almost like she's teaching them. What are you teaching them? You are so beautiful, so elegant. Dark hair. Maybe you put it up. Maybe you change the way you look, kind of like a shapeshifter once in a while. Find your identity. Find out who you are. Learn more about your past. Heal the past. What others? The other card that came over, it's in face down. I'll show it to you here. It came face down like this, and it is Native American. So if you have Native ties, this is a sign for you. Do your research, find out more, maybe go out into nature. Maybe build. Braid. Hair. Braid hair. Little bobby pins in there too. See, she's got her hair pinned up too. All nice. Pretty. You're gorgeous, whoever you are, okay? Don't question yourself about that. Looks aren't everything. It's what's up here. What are you using your intellect for? Are you passing down good things? Or is somebody passing down good things to you? Or are you this little boy or this little girl over here? And mommy's not really learning the lesson, so now it's being passed to you. What is it? Somebody's health it's important here. The fighting stopped, and that could be because somebody's health issue came up here. Could be a son or daughter. What else we got? What's the battery at here? 10%. 10. Change. New beginnings. New beginnings? No, 5 is change. 10 is new beginnings. 9 is completion. What else can we get? Past life? Nothing else for that one. Okay. Let's go to the love oracle card. Not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Taurus. If you're shape-shifting, if you're trying to recreate yourself from what you see that you like, put a little spin on it. Do your own thing. What color do you want to wear today? How do you want to wear your makeup? If this is a masculine, how do you want to dress today? How do you want to do your hair? How do you want to carry your energy? Are you confident or are you mopey? You are good enough. You've always been good enough. Let's not dismiss that. Okay? That your mother energy here, this could be unrelated to you. So maybe somebody else, what they've projected onto you based off their own mother issues. Ascending. Yeah, you're going through a process. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So this could be union within yourself, or this could be a partner coming in if you're single right now. And if you're feeling like this way, all you have to do is know that you're good enough. Whatever you used to do in the past that brought you joy, get back into it. Even if it feels like you're forcing yourself into it, you watch. The minute you start dabbling back into something that brings you joy, you get that spark again. Allow yourself to play and have fun and do what you need to do for you. What else can we get here? Love for Taurus. What do we got, Taurus? Unlock. Palm tree. You give somebody a high five. That's appreciation. That's acknowledgement. That's acceptance. That's what is it? Approval. You give yourself approval. How about give yourself a round of applause? 2 palms. Stability. Security, performance, growth, endurance, flexibility. If you're into that sort of thing, maybe even get your palms read. It's up to you. You don't have to. 4, 5, 6. You could be dealing with a Cancerian as well. We did just get past, we're going past July here. Stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, flexibility. Picking up flexibilities here is really important. When you're going on your ascension and you're doing new things or you're getting back into other things, you have to be flexible and know that whatever it is that you're going to get into, maybe even if it's something you used to do in the past, you still start off fresh. Pretend like it's your first time doing it. Pretend like it's the first time you've ever experienced it. It's like, oh, I'm getting into this. It's something new. I'm going to learn something new. I'm excited about this. And even though I had experience in the past, it's going to be a new approach to it. I'm looking at it differently, if that makes sense. Okay? Even if you feel like you have no options, you create your options. Invent help. Keys on a ring. Well, how do you get into anything that's locked? I just said unlocked earlier. How do you get into? You need your keys. In my opinion, keys are the access points and the energy points which you unlock certain levels of your vibrational frequency, which is a thought, which is also your manifestation. So when you reach certain keys within your vibrational frequency, you're allowing yourself to unlock certain things that were locked before. Even memories or gifts or abilities or doors or opportunities, because when you're in a childlike energy, especially, you're closer to source and you're in an attraction mode. So if you think about magnets, you're attracting things in towards you. When you're in authentic energy, many options, decisions, unconventional, doesn't have to be something that's by the book. String along. Don't play yourself or play others. One night stand. So again, what was it? Coming into union. This could be somebody you're interested in. I wouldn't recommend, if you're going through ascension, don't rush anything. And if you're going to be selfish right off the bat with them, I mean, that's letting them know. That's being yourself if you want to hold everything back from them. Or maybe that's the person that you're going to need to talk to about the things that you've never spoken. Maybe this person coming in for union is going to be the person that you're finally going to confess things to, that you trust. Somebody that's not going to break your heart or hurt you, that has gained your trust, that you're finally going to divulge information to so that you can move forward in your ascension. Okay? And you are enough. If you're worried about your health, what can you do? Learn. What can you do? 3. That's here in the 3D. Yeah. Physical health. Okay. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. This doesn't have to be a death card. But if health is on the line right now, do the best that you can to raise your vibrational frequency. You can heal. If you're Native American, you have that blood tie, you have the gifts to do so. Okay? You have the gifts. If this is an ending to old ways, that's okay. You're opening up new avenues for yourself. New ways of thinking, new opportunities, dealing with your gifts again. So the old way of thinking is like a liberation when you end that. Okay? You put it at peace when you're healing. You move forward. Let's get this in the upright. What can we do to get that in the upright anyway? Yeah, thinking back, almost like nostalgia. Reminiscing, camera. Reminiscing. Keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Make new memories. Don't worry about the, focusing on all the old ones. They're still there. Okay. What can we do? Can we get a clarification card for the sun in the reverse? Is this a sun that's turned on you, or you turn on your sun? You turned on your sun. The sun's in reverse. I don't know. Did get bullied earlier. Ooh. Something to do with authority too. Maybe something activity. Got copper here, which could also stand for penny. Could stand for copper, like when they call police force. Okay. Cancerian energy or police energy. What else we got here? Why is the sun in the reverse? You don't feel like you have your independence? Or you see somebody with their independence that you want? Because the star is shining pretty bright over here. This man over here is shining pretty bright. Blue car driving by. Throat chakra. Yeah. This star over here is shining pretty bright. Yeah. So we got a masculine. This feels like a feminine energy. This feels like a masculine. Maybe there's two people that have star quality. You don't feel like you do. Or maybe this is you. You're carrying all that. But I asked why the sun's in reverse. And we get the 9 of coins. This is typically a really good frickin' card. This is somebody that's independent. So this is either you and somebody's jealous as shit as you. Like, as you. This is either you or somebody jealous of you. Okay? I'm just going to leave it at that. What else can we get, Taurus, for the sun in reverse? A little more explanation here, please. That doesn't really clarify things too much. Give me the truth. Speak your truth. Blue. Blue crown. Blue hat. Speak your truth. Oh, reluctance. Moon in the upright. 8 of coins in reverse. Are you newly retired, or are you injured, or because of your health you're not working, so that's making you not feel fulfilled? Again, we got the snakes in here, down at the bottom. That could symbolize feminine energy. We got the masculine. Almost looks like he's got a horseshoe above his head, but since he's in a reverse, this could be a feminine energy. And then we've got the moon. So clearly you don't want to speak up right now, or Taurus, any of the energies around you don't want me speaking. I can ask about the moon, but I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to get any answers. Let's see here. Where's the moon card for Taurus? I'm going to ask once, okay? So either be honest with me or yourself, or allow me to, if I have permission, allow me, widow? Allow me to look. Allow me to look. Ma? Allow me to look. Come on, it's okay. I'm not going to judge you here, right? 10, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 18. 9, that's completion. Interesting. The moon card's 19. Wait, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 18. Because this is after 10, which is X, which can also symbolize time, which can also symbolize X marks the spot, which is your solar plexus energy right in the middle there, which is usually feminine energy as well, which is also the symbol for runes, which is gift. Of course, that would be the moon, the brain. What's hidden is to come to light. A man on a boat. He's already gone traveling away. Maybe he left. Maybe he's departed. This is in between two buildings. The rain coming down. Okay, let me tap in, please. What's the moon? Just tell me what it is that you need to say. Clearly, if it's your health, Five of Coins. Was there a mistress? Was there some sort of hate? Did you get hurt? Or you feel left behind? This woman here, she's got the cane, the stick. She's going on her journey, or this could be to do with the health issue. Now you have a cane. Can you give me a little bit more than that? Five of Coins. Excuse me. Can we get a little bit more information for that, please? I keep burping. Gas? GAC. Five of Coins. Why am I not seeing anything right now? You're not going to let me see. Five of Coins. That's fine. I mean, it's your right. If you don't want me dipping in, I don't get too nosy. Destitution, loss, failure, error, mistress, or lover. Something to do with the past, because it's nostalgia. It's in the past. Camera, looking over old photos, images. Why the moon? Why is the sun in reverse? Why is the moon? You got the sun and the moon. Why? Maybe people are asking you questions and you can't handle it. You're like, well, what do I say to them? Do I tell them the truth? Do I give it open and honestly? Yeah. You want your peace. Okay. Fighting off things that you cannot see in the reverse. You found something to do with birds. In the reverse. Birds. Is that a dove? Dove fighting off. This person was fighting off energies. And it's in the reverse. Why? Seven of Clubs. What does that have to do with the moon? Again. The cloak. The cape. The cloak. Maybe this was a mask somebody was putting on. They were pretending to be somebody that they're not. The sun, he's actually pretty good. Pretending to be somebody he's not. Or maybe he feels like he's somebody that he's not, when really he is. He's the star energy. He's like the honcho masculine here, but he doesn't believe he deserves it. Why? And then you got Mother card that came out again, right? Then you got Health. Mother card, Health. The Native card, something... Keys. Come on, tell me. What's the moon card, Taurus? Tower in reverse. Did you speak something or do something to avoid this tower? Maybe you changed your thought process. Or you stopped projecting certain things because you learned a lesson. If this is the Mother, you learned a lesson, you stopped projecting onto the sun. But you're still not happy. You want to get your son back. Maybe he's upset with some of the things you said. About the past. Or about somebody. Or something that happened to you. Tower in reverse. Avoiding a tower. This is getting interesting, actually. Usually I'm not so... Oh, jumpy. Somebody's on the edge. Scares easily. King of Clubs in the upright. This is another male energy. Is this a brother? You got the King of Coins, and then you got the King of Clubs. His third eye's open. He knows what's going on. He could be in a sacral energy a lot. And kind of making judgment calls. On that note,